I'm doing schoolwork currently, but I thought I'd let you know what's in this video. So we got the chocolate puppies, and then we also have the Bass Pro trip Zach and I went on, and we also did a Bass Pro haul. Talk about what we got and how much it was at the end if you like that kind of thing. So, alright, that's it. On with the video.
Don't you start that crying. I just fed you. What are you doing? I just fed you. Ow. Your little baby teethers hurt. Your sister's coming. It's okay. Your sister's coming. Oh my God, you're such a puppy. Your teeth hurt too. Ooh.
Wow, you can actually fish off of it. Yeah.
Now what you got?
No, I ain't got one yet. I sent you an images thing because I thought it was kind of cool.
And of course, the thing that I come here for. We took a trip to Bass Pro yesterday, and I guess we're gonna show you our haul. Is that what how did they do it like that? They call it like clothes hauls and stuff. Figured we could wing it and try it, but for Bass Pro edition. Nope, I'm going with mine first. We got clothes. The only thing, I got 2 things. I was gonna get 3 things. 3 things, but one of them, the checkout lady showed me that it was torn to bits, so. Anyway, I got this shirt. Let me flip that back. I have to get on my tippy toes to do this because you're so tall. But it was originally $29.99, and I got it on sale for $19.97 by Natural Reflections. Ooh. And then
You said you're going first.
I know. This is well, we picked this out. We got a limb. Is that what it is?
It's a stick.
We got a stick that's made out of the same material, and she's not torn it up yet. So I was like, oh, well, we'll try the ball in this version. We've only been able to find it at Bass Pro. I think you can get them on Chewy.com. I think you can get this texture on Chewy.com and stuff, but she's already had quite a bit of fun just overnight, so I'm hoping it will last as long as her stick. Her sticks lasted a year, and this was like $7.99, I think. It wasn't on sale, it's full price. And then they had a bone that's $7.99, and then they have the stick that we normally get that's like $9.99 or $9.90 something. All right, your turn. I'll hold up this pair if you hold up that pair.
So, I got 2 pair of, I guess you would call them boat shorts. I don't know.
I mean, he swims in them.
And I really like these shorts because they have, it's like a really, almost like a real thin material. They call it like a sweat wicking material.
It feels silky.
And they dry really fast. So when I'm on the lake or something like that, I can wear these because they have pockets in them. They're like cargo shorts almost. They got zipper pockets and then back pockets too, so I can have my wallet and stuff like that. But I can also swim in them because they dry really fast. We got these also on, I guess you'd say on clearance, not really on sale, but
yeah, it was there. We normally go for the clearance. The clearance is the best.
Ascend brand. I don't know if I can get that to focus. And both of these were normally $45, and we got them on sale for
$21.77.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a good deal. I wish they had more. I probably would have got a couple more pair because I really like these.
The only thing that's really weird that you've shown me is this weird button contraption. We've never seen something like this. It's probably normal. We're probably being over dramatic about it, but I found that pretty cool.
Both also came with this really
oh, they
neat
did!
carabiner.
Whatever. I have no idea what that's about. Okay, so now you have to take away the rest because I don't know how to talk about this kind of stuff at all. I'll help hold some stuff.
So, the Bass Pro we went to had a really big fishing sale going on, and I don't know if she told you guys, but I pretty much live at the lake during the summer, or at least April, March through summer, and some in the winter. But
like right now.
big thing coming up for us is going to be crappie fishing. It's coming up because they're going to start spawning. So I just got a few tube jigs. This one is a black with purple flake. You probably can't see it, with a chartreuse tail. This was just black with chartreuse tail.
Oh, there's a difference.
Those work really good
for
us at the lake that we go to. And they had all these on sale for like 25% off. So it's a pretty good deal. I should have got more, but that's the only ones that I really liked. So next up on the fishing haul is got some Suffix line. 8-pound test, clear.
Please sponsor.
Yeah.
We'll never get in there.
It's my favorite line. I've been using it for a long time. It's a little bit, it's not necessarily monofilament. It's kind of a mix between a monofilament and fluorocarbon. I like it because it doesn't tangle a lot and it doesn't hold a memory. Lasts a little bit longer than standard monofilament. And this was 50% off both of these, so it was a good deal. Next thing, I just got a little Bass Pro organizer box. I'm gonna put on my.
It's like what, $3? It was.
It's normally $6. I got it for $3.
Oh, we didn't even.
So it's pretty good.
Do you know what the deal was on that? What's a good deal?
That's normally like $10, and it was half off.
And did you say for these already?
I don't know. They're 25% off. But anyway,
They're ridiculous.
This is. I can't remember what size box this is.
Oh, it's small.
It says 3600 series. It's basically just like a Plano box, just Bass Pro's logo. But I just got this to put all of my jigs in and stuff like that for crappie fishing and keep them more organized. Because I got a mess right now.
Is this the one that fits in your compartment?
And on my boat, I have a compartment that fits these in it, so you can close it and keep everything organized. Last thing is a drift anchor for the boat. I call it drift sock, some people call it drift anchor. Basically, if you're drift fishing in the wind, it just slows the boat down and keeps it straight. I have one right now for my boat, but it's only 18 inch, and this is a 36. You can see that?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. My boat's a 17 foot center console, and it says right there 18 foot, and it gives you recommendations for what it's supposed to be and what the wind speed is. So this should work great for the boat. And it's always nice to have these, so we do a lot of drift fishing in the summer. So, and I want to say, if this wasn't on sale, it was like $40, which It's not too bad. We've my dad's got one of these for his boat and it works really good. So
Cool. So all in all, how much did we spend just on this stuff? Was that on sale at all or no?
no.
No, it wasn't. Okay, so the drift bag was, or drift anchor was not on sale. We bought that full price.
I want to say we spent $130.
Around 130, yeah.
But I mean that's pretty good when you consider that just these shorts would have been $100 almost on their own.
So that was a good deal. And then, you know, this went down to $17.99. So most of the stuff we got, we went, by the way, without any intentions of getting but like one thing. What were you intending to get from the start?
Well, I was gonna get some line and stuff like that because I knew they had it on sale, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't planning on getting this, and then I saw it and I was like, oh man, that'd be nice to have.
You gotta have it.
And like I said, I needed it anyway. So,
Yeah.
however, they didn't have one thing that I was looking for. I have a Minn Kota Co-Pilot trolling motor on the front of my boat. It's remote controlled, so I can control it from the back where I normally fish from. And I think my remote's going out on. I put a new battery in it, and it's still not working right. Now they didn't have anything there as far as replacement parts for that, or like new remotes or anything. They had trolling motors that had it on there, but they didn't have like replacement remotes or anything like that. So I don't know if that's something you have to order or what. But it sucked they didn't have that.
Did you ever fix the trolling motor from what happened last year? Maybe you could explain to them what happened last year so they know what we're talking about if we refer to it during the summer this year at all. Don't tell them I broke it, because I did not break it.
Well, the trolling motor itself, Dad bought it. It was actually on his old boat, and he bought a new one and took it off of his old one and gave it to me. So I didn't have to pay for it, which is great. So I'm not going to complain because it's like a
free trolling
$600-700 trolling motor. But anyway, the shaft on it was too short for my boat because my boat's like an ocean saltwater boat.
Well, just tell them
So,
what kind of boat it is.
17-foot center console Pro Line.
There you go. Pretty
So
explanatory.
the front of it sits up really high out of the water, and it was made for like a little John boat. The trolling motor was. It had like a really short shaft on it. So I had to replace that, and I had to basically take the whole trolling motor apart, pull all the wiring apart, pull the motor off, and when I went to put everything back together, I sealed it with just silicone. I didn't put any type of adhesive on there. So when we were using it one day, the head actually came unscrewed and came off in the water and just started flipping around everywhere on it. But luckily I was able to screw it back on and get it fixed. So
It kind of stripped it, I thought, or was that just that?
yeah, it actually stripped the first few threads on the shaft for it. So
I mean, I laugh about it now, but at the moment, it was very not good.
I ended up just taking it apart and cleaning all the threads out, and I put some epoxy on there and siliconed it. And it actually threaded in better this time for some reason, but
So
it
it's
threaded
been
in
able to
all the
stay?
way, and it's working great now.
Did you use it when you went to the boat the other day? I mean, went to the lake the other day? Did you use it when you went to the lake
Yeah.
the other day? And it was okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're great.
All right. Problem solved, I guess. So, I guess this is the end. So, I guess we're
We also went to Longhorn.
Oh yeah, that's right. We went to Longhorn and it was good. I ended up eating the rest of it today for lunch. So we ordered way too much food, but
We had one of my friends with us, so she didn't want to record too much.
yeah, I didn't really.
She didn't want to freak him out, I guess.
I didn't record a lot because I didn't know if he would be cool with that, but
And plus, you don't know.
Bass Pro was busy too, by the way.
Yeah, it was a Saturday evening, so.
I'm awkward, and we're kind of in a small town type of area. I mean, the Bass Pro we went to was in Charlotte. We don't live anywhere near there, so this is like a day trip for us to do when we do go to Bass Pro. But the thing is I'm sure many of the people have never seen somebody, you know, vlogging around, so I just feel awkward about it. I didn't want any questions asked. I didn't want to get in trouble and somebody go, ma'am, you need to put the camera away. And honestly, when I did have the camera out, a lot of the workers actually seemed pretty okay with it. The few workers that I did come in contact with, so while recording. So it went okay. I just felt awkward. I'm an awkward person, especially since it was so busy. It was probably the busiest. I mean, when we went there, it was probably the busiest it's been in a
It's one of the busiest places I've seen, or the busiest Bass Pro that I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
But they, like I said, they had a huge sale going on. Boat sale, fishing sale, basically everything was on sale. But it's that time of year. I mean,
Everybody's getting ready.
March, April, bass will start spawning, crappie start spawning, and everyone's got to get stuff for it. So.
Yeah. Just like us. So is there anything else that we have to get before fishing season next time?
I'm sure there's stuff.
It's always last minute when you think about these things.
That's one of the good things about where I keep my boat. I keep it under like a carport cover, so I never really have to take much out of it. I lock the rods up, stuff like that, but all my gear and stuff I can leave in there, and I'm just good to go.
Well, is that it? Is there anything else we need to tell them?
I think that's it. Longhorn was good.
Well, yeah, it was pretty good. The soup was really good. But I guess that's it.
Thanks to my aunt and uncle for the gift card for
Yeah,
Valentine's
thanks
Day.
Jeff and Debbie.
Even
for
though
the
you'll probably
gift
never
card.
see this.
Yeah, they probably won't. But it's always good to say thank you just in case. We need to call them, by the way. So, I guess we need to wave goodbye now.
Bye.
See ya. I figure we can talk about our clothes first. No, not yours, stop. Okay. So we took a trip to Bass Pro yesterday. You were really tall. Crap. Oh no. Alright. So you scared me,
The
why are you?
heat turned on.
Oh. I was like, is something happening? Okay.